Determine the greatest common factor and then factor the greatest common factor to write the sum as an equivalent product of factors. Alright, so we begin with our coefficients, 15 and 6. What is the greatest common factor between 15 and 6? Well, what I like to do is you start with a smaller number and figure out what the greatest factor of this number is. So the greatest factor of 6 is 6. So is 6 a factor of 15? No, it's not. So then we go back here and we say, what's the second largest factor of 6? 3. Is 3 a factor of 15? It is. So therefore, 3 is our greatest common factor of 15 and 6. So then we move on to the x. We have x squared and x. And once again, you start with your smaller one. We're limited by the smaller degree. So we have x to the first power, x to the second. We know the greatest common factor is going to be x, because x is a factor of x squared, but x squared is not a factor of x. So we have our greatest common factor here. So then all we have to do is put that here. Then we write in parentheses our original equation, 15x squared minus 6x. Then we divide each term in here by our new greatest common factor. And we are left with 3x times 15 divided by 3 gives us 5. X squared divided by x leaves us with 1x. We have the negative sign. 6 divided by 3 gives us 2. X divided by x cancels out. So we have 3x times 5x minus 2, which is B.